Welcome to Garden Yoga for Kids. To get started, clear a space so that children can move around safely without bumping into any obstacles. Have your little gardeners wear comfy clothes perfect for gardening. They could practice on a yoga mat or on a towel if you're on a non-slip surface, pretending the mat is their garden. Explain that you're going on a pretend walk through the garden and remind them to bring their creativity and imaginations. Follow along with the 5 garden yoga poses below. Don't worry about practicing the perfect yoga postures, just give it a go and have fun. And hey, parents and teachers, join in the garden yoga by hopping like a frog, fluttering like a butterfly, and crawling like a caterpillar. You might be surprised how fun it is. In fact, why not grab your friends and family to create a community yoga garden? Have fun! Okay, here we go. Okay, kids, here comes garden yoga. First off, let's pretend to be a tree. To do tree pose, stand on one leg. Bend the knee of the leg you are not standing on. Place the sole of your foot on the opposite inner thigh or calf and balance. Sway like a tree in the breeze. And it's time to grow your branches. Now, yes, if you can lift that leg a little bit higher, that is great. Now, switch sides and repeat the steps. Standing on one leg, bend the knee of the leg you are not standing on. Place the sole of your foot on the opposite inner thigh or calf and balance. Again, sway like a tree in the breeze and grow your branches. Now, let's pretend to be a frog. To do squat pose, come down to a squat with your knees apart and your arms resting between your knees. Touch your hands to the ground. Jump up like a frog and then return to the squat position. Sticking your tongue out. If that feels right, go for it. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Now, pretend to be a seed. To do child's pose, sit back on your heels, slowly bring your forehead down to rest on the floor or grass in front of your knees. Rest your arms down alongside your body and take a few deep breaths. Pretend to be a seed in the garden. Now it's time to pretend to be a butterfly. To do Cobbler's pose, gently come up and sit on your buttocks with a tall spine. Bend your legs, place the soles of your feet together, and gently flap your legs like the wings of a butterfly. Now it's time to pretend to be a flower. To do flower pose, from Cobbler's pose, lift your bent legs, balance on your sitting bones, and weave your arms together under your legs with your palms facing up. Pretend to be a blossoming flower. Finish your garden yoga experience by lying on your back with your arms and legs spread out in a resting pose. Close your eyes, if that's comfortable, and take a few deep breaths. Think about what you love about gardens and maybe imagine a rainbow arching across the sky above you. Garden yoga. Yay! Isn't that fun? To extend your yoga experience, you can also make your own list of garden visuals and use our list of yoga poses for kids to find matching yoga poses. Think of things like the sun, rain, a rainbow, a tree, plants, flowers, rocks, birds, butterflies, bees, caterpillars, a wheelbarrow, frogs, ladybugs, dragonflies, or seeds. Feel free to rewind, grab your kids, and create your own poses inspired by nature. Have a healthy and fun spring break, and thank you from the Ashland Family YMCA.